Okay, so another update on my ST. What has changed? I've got an Anembo inlet. Quick talk about this. I got this second hand. Glad I didn't actually buy it new, because I think the overall quality is, you know, it's alright, but for the money you pay for it, I don't think it's great. As you can probably see in the close-up pictures, there's lots and lots of little, what look like dimples, and they're all imperfections, and I'm guessing it's the casting stage that this happens, because it's not actually like bubbling of the paint. The other thing is that they come with stickers. Now, anyone who actually owns one of these cars will know that the inlets get very hot unless you have one of the spacers on it. So what happens is if you have a matte version like this is actually meant to be, no clear coat, peel off the stickers because they peel in the heat, and you're left with a residue. But the residue actually gets into the paint to the point where you have to actually use a polish that actually has a compound factor to it to get rid of it. And even then, in some lights, I could still see the faint Anembo outline. That's irritating, but I didn't buy it new, so I can't complain too much. Anyway, that out of the way, I'm now running a hybrid turbo. It's the Dreamscience Turbo X Plus package, which yeah, 550cc injectors. If you haven't already upgraded your actuator and recirc valve, what they do is they include the forge items. So I sold my Turbo Smart ones. They don't look as pretty, I have to say, but you don't see them anyway, so what does it matter? I've also had to buy a new slam panel because I scratched it. I got very eager in the rain and decided I'd come out and put these in, and yeah. So this is the new one, and as you can see, I've got these little washers, which, you know, it's a little dress-up kit. It's quite nice, makes it look fresh, and without all these stickers, I think the bay actually looks a lot better. Without rabbiting on too much in my drony voice, there's a brief sort of overview. Yesterday I gave it a massive clean up. It sort of deserved. Unfortunately this year I got a bit let down on Ford Fair, so I couldn't come, but I'm sure there was enough orange STs there to bore you to death anyway. What else have I got? Oh yeah, excuse the interior, it's a bit dirty, but you can probably just make it out in there. I've got an Apple CarPlay stereo now, which is quite exciting. Brings it, sort of freshens it up, makes it a bit more up to date. See all these new cars and they've all got them, but this being an old banger, you know, doesn't have it obviously. So here's another overview of it. I'm sure you'll get bored of it soon. But people will probably ask me the question, why didn't I go straight to an RS Turbo? Or why even bother with a hybrid? Because, you know, you've got the maps out by Collins, for instance, which is CP340. The answer is, if I'd have gone for an RS Turbo, yeah, I could have got ridiculous. I could have gone 400 brake, 440 brake, but then I would need, you know, to forge my engine, update all the sensors, costing a lot more than what this package cost. I paid £2,500 for it, which is quite a lot, but probably would have spent about £6 on the RS Turbo. Secondly, on the Collins, you know, thing, I could have gone straight to Mod X RS, and I doubt really in the real world there'd be actually much difference between them. And I can honestly say this hybrid was a lot better than Mod X did. A lot better. And my actuator was actually set wrong by apparently. So I don't regret spending the money. I think that's what I'm trying to say. I think that the improved performance, this here literally performs like ridiculous. I don't think that having Mod X, say that was 320, the equivalent of CP320, what difference is CP340 going to make? Is it really 340? Who knows? But what I do know is that this here will be from 350. I think that was actually Turbo X that was 350-ish, because it had the 440cc injectors from the RS, and this could be up to 370. Whether or not it is the case, I'm not sure, because I didn't actually take it on the rolling road on the day, because it was getting a bit late and we had a few boost issues. as you can see, this is the car, and that's a wrap. If you like what you see, I'm not going to turn this into a vlog and annoy you with my face, because that with the droning voice would just top this channel, I think. But there it is. I'll probably do another video today just of a little bit of acceleration or something, maybe even add it to this one, I don't know. But I hope you enjoy. Just remember, if you do like it, subscribe, like, whatever, all that YouTube stuff. Cheers.